Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. Let's look at two graphics. They are rankings of New Hampshire. New Hampshire business tax climate ranking among the states. New Hampshire's 6th best state overall and #1 in New England. New Hampshire corporate tax rate, however, 43rd worst at 8.5%. Now the business climate ranking among the states. New Hampshire 34th best overall, the second year in a row at that rank. And then the reason for that is high labor and energy costs, cited as the reason by Forbes magazine. With me to talk about that is the Commissioner of Business and Economic Affairs for the state of New Hampshire, Taylor Caswell. Welcome.
Hi, Fred.
Nice to have you back. You were my guest in the 640 segment. We're going to talk about this and a couple other issues like workforce and your top priority for 2020. But first, the rankings. What do you make of those?
Well, I mean, we see rankings all over the map, and we're very excited with the rankings that we do see overall. Our overall tax rate remains extremely competitive, particularly with the states that we compete with, which is throughout the Northeast. That corporate tax rate, as you know, gets sometimes seems a little bit high, but you need to remember that we also have no income tax and no sales tax. So the overall revenue that the state gets is the same, but we really work hard to keep that.
But the business climate ranking with citing energy costs, the high energy costs, we have had those for years. New England has them, as you know. There's no light under the door on that one, is there?
Well, I mean, we did just start having a series of meetings with the federal government about leasing offshore wind sites off in the Gulf of Maine. And I do think that there's a really strong potential for that industry, potentially in the next 4 to 5 years, to really have a significant impact on costs throughout New England.
Interesting. What's your top priority for New Hampshire in 2020, looking at the business climate and the economy?
We really need to remain focused on the whole workforce recruitment and retention issue and continue to find ways to build our qualified workforce for our economy, which is very much on a trajectory for emerging technologies and for innovation and a lot of advanced manufacturing. These are the jobs of the future. We're in a great position in New Hampshire to be able to accommodate that, but we need to be able to
What particular business sectors are you talking about?
I'm talking about healthcare, I'm talking about life science, I'm talking about advanced manufacturing. Those are our big segments right now and ones that show the best prospects for growth.
And one of the things that's going to draw workforce is affordable housing. As you know, we're in a crisis, as the governor has said, with regard to housing in general, but affordable housing for workforce in particular. No affordable housing, no workforce.
Yeah.
So you just headed up a task force to look at that. What did you conclude?
Well, what we found really was that we have a real problem with housing in New Hampshire, and it's in all types of housing. We need to have apartments, we need to have rentals, we need to have homes that people can buy, and those are just not available right now. We're looking at a 0.75% vacancy rate statewide, which is totally a crisis level. And so what we're trying to do with this legislation is get that vacancy rate back up into the 3, 4, 5% range, which is far healthier and something that I think represents a good move for our workforce retention. And
you're going to give communities some more power to allow developers to come in and build housing.
Well, what we're looking to is make a process that's a little bit more predictable, a process that's a little bit more fair to both residents and to people who are willing to make that investment into housing, and to let communities decide when and where that housing is going to be located.
Taylor Caswell, Commissioner of Business and Economic Affairs for the state of New Hampshire. Thank you.
Good to see you, Fred.
If you want to listen to that again and listen to the segment at 640, both of these will be online at WMUR.com. Just click on menu at the top left-hand corner, then click on local news, and then scroll down to New Hampshire's Business.